Soo Hyang's adorable crush on Chinese actor Liu Yuning melts the internet. It's not every day that a top Korean actress openly fangirls over a Chinese actor. And definitely not in such a heartwarming, hilarious way. But this time, Soo Hyang, the beloved star of My Idea's Gangnam Beauty, has done exactly that. Her spontaneous confession about actor Liu Yuning has become one of the most talked about moments across Asian entertainment this week. Welcome to Celeb Buzz Insider, the channel where real emotions meet real stories, and where the most unexpected celebrity moments turn into unforgettable memories. It all began innocently enough. During a casual chat with her production team, Soo Hyang mentioned she had recently been watching the Chinese historical drama The Legend of Anle, or as Chinese fans call it, Cheat You. Her voice softened as she described the male lead, played by Liu Yuning. What started as a light-hearted conversation quickly turned into a viral sensation. She said with an almost shy laugh, "He's got that cold on the outside, warm on the inside charm. I love how he portrays emotions, so subtle but so powerful." Her words carried that unmistakable tone of someone genuinely impressed. She didn't sound like she was promoting a show. She sounded like a fan who had just discovered a new favorite actor. And that's exactly what captured everyone's attention. The moment didn't stop there. In a behind-the-scenes vlog filmed at a cozy cafe, Soo Hyang was seen sitting with her editors, sipping coffee and discussing a new video project. Suddenly, in the middle of reviewing a scene, she turned to the editor and said, "Can we add Liu Yuning's picture next to me here?" The editor laughed, but seconds later, a photo of Liu Yuning appeared on screen, tall, elegant and smiling faintly. Soo Hyang immediately burst into laughter, covering her face with her hands like a teenager caught doing something embarrassing. Then, to everyone's surprise, she pulled out her phone and played a kissing scene from The Legend of Anle. She watched it for a few seconds, then looked straight into the camera and said playfully, "This scene is so well done. Look at his eyes." Her staff roared with laughter. The energy in the room felt genuine, light and full of joy. For a brief moment, Soo Hyang wasn't a superstar. She was every fan who's ever been moved by a great performance. Within hours of the video being posted, social media went wild. Korean fans couldn't stop sharing the clip, and Chinese fans quickly picked it up, spreading it across Weibo, Douyin, TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Comments poured in from both sides of the sea. Soo Hyang is just like us. She's officially a Liu Yuning fangirl. I never thought I'd see a Korean actress openly swooning over a Chinese star. This is adorable. Liu Yuning, you've just gained a fan in the Korean entertainment industry. That short, playful moment became an emotional bridge between two cultures that rarely overlap so publicly. It was a reminder that admiration and art have no borders. But here's the twist. While fans were celebrating, others began to question whether this was just a playful moment or something more intentional. After all, cross-industry admiration can be sensitive, especially between Korea and China. Some speculated that maybe it was part of a promotional campaign, but those theories were quickly dismissed once people realized how spontaneous the moment was. Soo Hyang wasn't promoting anything. She was just being herself, honest, warm and unexpectedly funny. As the clip spread, Korean entertainment blogs began to pick up the story, calling it a refreshing moment of sincerity. They praised Soo Hyang for her open-mindedness and for expressing appreciation across cultural lines. Meanwhile, in China, Liu Yuning's fans couldn't hide their excitement. They filled social media with messages like, "Our Yuning is finally being recognized internationally," and "Soo Hyang has great taste." Even fan artists jumped on the trend, creating adorable digital illustrations of the two stars sitting together in that cafe scene. One shyly smiling, the other chuckling behind her cup of coffee. These fan-made images spread even faster than the original video, symbolizing a rare and heartwarming exchange between two entertainment worlds. For those unfamiliar, Liu Yuning's rise to fame hasn't been easy. He started as a street performer and singer before breaking into acting, slowly building his reputation through dedication and discipline. His deep, soulful voice and emotionally restrained acting style have earned him respect across Asia. The Legend of Anle showcased exactly that. A man who seems cold and stoic on the outside but carries storms of emotion beneath the surface. And that's precisely what Soo Hyang saw. She later explained in another interview, "It's rare to see an actor portray inner emotions so delicately. You can feel what he's not saying." That's true acting. Her thoughtful comment didn't just flatter Liu Yuning. It resonated with fans who admired her honesty. The result? Liu Yuning started trending in Korea. Clips of his performances from The Legend of Anle began circulating on Korean forums and YouTube channels. New viewers, many of whom were originally Soo Hyang fans, admitted they started watching the drama just to see the actor she fell for. It was one of those magical internet moments where a small spark turned into a global flame. And through it all, Liu Yuning himself remained quiet. No comment, no repost, no reaction, just calm professionalism. But his silence only added to the intrigue. Fans joked that he was too shy to respond, while others said his personality matched exactly what Soo Hyang described: cool on the surface, warm underneath. Soon, entertainment media from both countries began covering the story. Korean outlets praised Soo Hyang's humility and sincerity, while Chinese outlets highlighted the growing international appreciation for their actors. Even mainstream headlines called it a symbol of cultural connection through admiration. But beyond the viral buzz, there's a deeper truth hidden in this story. In an industry where everything is often carefully scripted, this was an unscripted, genuine moment of joy. Soo Hyang wasn't acting, she was simply moved by someone else's artistry. That small act of openness reminded audiences that even celebrities, people we often see as distant, are capable of being fans too. And perhaps that's why the moment resonated so deeply. It wasn't about fame or rivalry. It was about connection. One Chinese fan wrote, "For years people have compared Korean and Chinese dramas. But this moment showed us it's not a competition, it's appreciation." Another fan from Seoul commented, "I've seen Liu Yuning's work before, but hearing Soo Hyang talk about him made me rewatch it with new eyes." The story even inspired some Korean YouTubers to make reaction videos, showing their surprise and delight. Many ended their videos with the same message: "Now I want to see these two act together someday." And honestly, who wouldn't? The idea of Liu Yuning and Soo Hyang sharing the screen, one calm and mysterious, the other bright and emotionally expressive, already sounds like the kind of cross-border collaboration fans would adore. What started as a casual joke in a cafe has now become a cultural talking point. It's living proof that sometimes authenticity wins over strategy. Weeks later, the buzz hasn't completely faded. Soo Hyang's fans still tease her about her new favorite actor, and Chinese netizens affectionately call her Soo Hyang Jiejia, meaning Big Sister Soo Hyang, a sweet nickname that symbolizes mutual respect. The incident has even reignited discussions about artistic collaboration between Korean and Chinese entertainment industries. Many fans now hope to see more open appreciation like this, without the barriers of language or nationality. Because at its core, what happened wasn't a marketing stunt. It was a human moment, an actress recognizing good art and a community responding with warmth. There's something deeply refreshing about that. In a digital world where celebrity news often revolves around scandals, rivalries, and competition, Soo Hyang's cheerful admiration stood out for being pure, innocent, and relatable. She reminded everyone that admiration doesn't always have to come with drama. Sometimes, it can just be genuine, the kind of emotion that makes you smile without even realizing it. And maybe that's why fans can't stop rewatching the clip. They're not just watching Soo Hyang laugh, they're feeling what she felt. That flutter of surprise when you find a piece of art that speaks to your heart. So, as the internet continues to buzz about her adorable confession, one thing's for sure. Soo Hyang didn't just make a viral moment, she created a memory. A small, sincere spark of emotion that reminded millions of people that even in the glamorous, polished world of entertainment, real feelings still shine through. And that's what makes stories like this worth telling. Here at Celeb Buzz Insider, we believe these are the moments that matter. The ones that make us laugh, connect, and feel something real. Because behind every headline there's a heartbeat. And sometimes, it beats a little faster when a star like Soo Hyang dares to show her genuine admiration. So what do you think? Should Soo Hyang and Liu Yuning ever meet in person, maybe even collaborate on a project together? One thing's certain. If that day ever comes, the internet might just explode all over again. Until then, this story will remain one of those rare reminders that art, emotion, and admiration truly know no borders. Thanks for watching Celeb Buzz Insider, where we bring you the emotional side of fame, one heartfelt story at a time.